Hello, everybody. Leaders at many companies are making the message quite clear. Everybody on the team is supposed to understand how Gen AI works, how it's poised to change the way they do their job, and to contribute to changing that job starting today. This was Toby from Shopify, and it's pretty much the same message from... Oh, that was back, and yeah, we got the clicker this way. And it's pretty much the same message from Luis at Duolingo with slightly different words. Every single forward-thinking company today has two AI plans. One to change the way its product is going to behave, and another one to change the way the team is going to do the work for that product to lead its market. And for that second problem, we believe that there's an amazing way to get a head start and build a continuous competitive advantage, to actually build AI agents that do real work starting today. That's what companies can do on Dust, which allows them to design, deploy, and maintain agents that are connected to internal data sources, have access to the leading models, and can start getting work done better, faster, day in, day out. We have a mission to really change the way humans and machines collaborate day to day in the workplace. And we came up with that mission from past companies that we worked at that really empowered people to do their best work and gave them all the information and context they needed to make great decisions and just move on and get things done. So this was from life in the Bay Area, companies like Stripe and OpenAI. We currently operate out of two hubs, one in San Francisco and one in Paris. We work mostly in person, but I feel free to add that that does not include Saturdays and Sundays because we are European at heart on some things. So what are the product problems that we have to solve? We have to go from idea to agent in minutes, and we have to do that with people who do not necessarily have a tech background. The way we deliver it is with a product that allows them to very quickly design custom instructions, pick the model that's most adapted to their use case, decide which tools they're going to have access to. Tools is where we spend a ton of work because it's really where the performance of agents is going to be hit or missed. This is where a lot of the NCP server stuff that's come out recently is taking us to weird and wonderful places. So very exciting times for us at the moment. Once that agent has been designed, you've got to name it. You've got to decide who on the team is going to have access to it. Where is it going to be used? On Slack, in the app, via API? All these things have to, again, be very powerful, but simple to design. At some of our customers, more than 50% of all the employees have designed agents, and hundreds of them are collaborating daily. The agent is live, bingo. It gets to join the fleet of other agents helping people get work done. And again, to keep it powerful and make it simple, you have to think about discoverability and how folks will decide that something needs to be built or if something that's already there is going to fit their use case. This is a question that many salespeople would love to be able to ask. Today, they have to file a ticket with data to get a report for a meeting that they have coming up, and it can now just be a conversation with access to Snowflake in real time, and they're on the sales team. They don't even necessarily know that we run on Snowflake. It could change to BigQuery tomorrow. It doesn't matter. They've got the answer to their question, and they can move on with their day. So, growing pretty fast, 1,200 teams using us across Europe and the US mostly. The companies building the products of tomorrow are using Dust to change the way their teams work so that it fits the needs of tomorrow, and it's pretty exciting. The current team is... the current run rate is expected to hit 8 figures by the end of the year. The challenge we're facing is to make this sentence come true. How do I actually tell different teams to help me on a concrete, complex project? And how do I get it to work? For this to become reality, there's still a lot of stuff to discover, so it's an amazing time to join us. That's it. Again, I'm European, so that green logo is WhatsApp, not iMessage. And because all companies can also have fancy blue shaded photos, I am actually French. There you go. Thank you very much. This was Dust.